All right, everybody. How's it going? I hope I got this thing working. We did some tests last night to make sure that everything would look good today. So let me know in the comments if everything looks all right out there in the real world. Na, 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 na. Can you see me? Can you hear me? All right. Thank you, Omar. Appreciate the feedback. It's going to be hard for me to not pay attention to this screen over here because everything's on about a 10-second delay on this screen over here. So I just need to really not focus in on that too much and just pay attention to what's going on screen. Anywho, let's see. Who we got out there? Omar from San Diego. Anechka, you're from Sweden, if I remember correctly. Is that right? Russ Cologne, number 5. What's Moinesen mean? Well, there's quite a delay on this thing. Oh, Rizzy Robin looking good. What's going on, girl? Thank you. I'll put Rizzy down here. Does everything look good, sound good? You guys need to let me know. This is my first official live reaction here. So I need some feedback from you guys. Vikingland. Vikingland. All right, everybody shout out where you're from. I want to see, here we go, Australia. We got Karen in Australia. I don't know if Celtic Rebels in County Cork, but I don't know what that means. Let me put some, home of the Marines, Camp Pendleton. Yep, that's right. That's right. The Devil Dogs themselves. Sabaton should have released history episode in advance. Yeah, that's right. We could have done a deep dive right here on this. I do have the lyrics pulled up, so we are going to go over the lyrics before they debut. Hakan Lindman, Sabaton country. You must be over there in Sweden. Got several from Sweden representing. Sweden is representing strong. North Germany. Okay. Celtic Rebel, Ireland. All right. What I'm going to do is when we get down to about 5 minutes before the debut, I'm going to switch over. I got the lyrics pulled up. I haven't read through them yet. I just got them pulled up. We're going to read through the lyrics and try and get a little bit of an idea what this song's going to be about. And then we'll all enjoy the main the debut when it releases. I'm not going to pause it or anything during the initial first watch. We're going to watch it all the way through, and then I'm going to go back afterwards and watch it again and maybe pause and point out some things that caught my eye or things that I liked or didn't like. Hopefully it's nothing I didn't like. It'd be a shame to tune in for a debut and not like the song. But you guys know me. I'll tell you honestly. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping that it's it'll be a good song. Let's see. We got anyone else chiming in from where you're from? Let me know where you're from. We got a lot of Sweden in the house. Let's see. We got some San Diego. I got some Tennessee. I tried my best not to spoil myself. Rebel makes sense seeing you're a Celtic rebel. Yeah. Looks like over on the official Sabaton page, they got about 3,600 people in there getting ready to go too. Howdy, Dowdy from Sweden. Mavat. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Anders Alvin, hello from Sweden. Nice to meet you too, sir. Andreas Gaming 97, what's up, man? You've been helping me out with a lot of good reaction requests, so welcome to the live. Nice to say hello. Karen O'Brien. Oh yeah, she's already heard the song. It's over on Spotify. Yeah, I've been trying not to spoil it by listening to it early. So Nicholas Vabedo, nope, Vadebo, Sweden. Chris Cologne, 05, Germany. That's my first German. Let me put that one down there. Welcome. Yep, Sweden is representing heavy. They love their Sabaton and they're here to support. That's good. Illinois, welcome, welcome. Were you on last night's stream, Calumetto? I had someone from Illinois on there last night. I can't remember if it was you or not. I'm writing down all the places just to see how much representation we can get from around the world on this live. Do do. I still got that damn song from The Warning stuck in my head. I've been singing it all morning. Mayday, Mayday, the ship is going down. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Mia H from Finland. Finland in the house. Welcome, welcome. Calumetto, you were the one on here last night. All right. Corollians marching on. That's right. That's right. Corollas Rex. You guys, how's the video and audio sounding? Is it all good still? This being my first live reaction, I'm nervous that something's going to go wrong. Colorado, Zodiac Chimera, welcome. I used to live in Colorado for a bit, lived down in Pueblo. Non ein Bier. I better not read things I don't understand what they mean. Y'all might get me to say some stuff that I'm not supposed to be saying. So I will not be trying to read foreign languages. About to get a new tune on your head. Yeah, I hope so. It's going to take something really good to knock animosity from the warning out of my head. That thing's set up shop. Anders says the sound is okay. Appreciate that. Calumetto says seems fine. Wow, there really is a delay. I asked that question about I don't know 45 seconds ago. Sounds good so far. Touchy, thank you. Sound and video 1010. Appreciate it, everybody. India, hey, Robin Schwan, welcome from India. It's my first person from India on here. I'm by Global. That's in Colorado. All right, appreciate it, Karen. Thank you very much. All right, shoot, we got about 2 minutes, and then I'll jump into the lyrics. We'll go through the lyrics for the song and see if we can figure out what it's about. Sabaton does a really good job of telling stories, so I'm excited to see what this one's about. I got to be careful. This thing will sneak up on me and it'll be going already. Do, 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 do. Yet another beer. Thank you, Mia, for saving me from thinking I might have said something bad. Thank you. Maybe that's a good idea for future lives. I'll have some beer here and we'll all have a drink together. Nok Vinang beer means another beer when Sabaton. Yes, I've seen that many times in their concerts when they say have another beer. The song is so good. I'm hyped for the music video. Andreas has heard it already. Greetings from Germany. Claudia Valb, nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us over here on the live stream. Hello, magnates. All right, I got 11:55 on this clock, so let's see how this works here. We'll do this. Let me know if you guys can see this. Make this as big as possible. I'm gonna have to wait a second till it pops up over here on the preview screen so I can see how it looks. Hey, Anechka, go crack one. Even though it's late, you can have one before bed. All right, preview's up. I think the you guys can see that pretty well. Here we go. We're gonna go through the lyrics to this song. This is The Unkillable Soldier by Sabaton. Into the fire through trenches and mud, son of Belgium and Ireland with war in his blood, leading the charge into hostile barrage. By design, he was made for the front line. Studied law with thirst for war, fought in Africa, wanted more. Back in Europe, then straight to France. He's joining the Allied advance. Through the Somme and the Devil's Wood, all the battles that he withstood, born a soldier, enjoyed the war. He always kept coming for more. Never die, shot through the eye, never surrender, however they try. How they try, shot through the eye, he'll never die. At the edge of madness, in a time of sadness, an immortal soldier finds his home, proven under fire, over trench and wire, no fear of death, he's unshakable. In the battles, when he was shot, kept on fighting and never stopped. In Arras, Cambrai, Passchendaele, ignoring his wounds, he prevailed. Save the day, he'll never stray, facing the foes that are coming his way. Come his way, he'll never stray, saving the day. At the edge of madness in time of sadness, an immortal soldier finds his home, proven under fire, over trench and wire, forged for the war, he's unbreakable. At the edge of madness, he will show no sadness, never broken, he'll be back for more, proven under fire, over trench and wire, no fear of death, he's unshakable. Edge of madness, no fear of death, he's forged in war, he will always be coming for more. All right. And the historical fact here, which is the background behind this story, is Sir Adrian Carton de Wiart was of Belgian heritage but fought for the British Empire during World War One. Being injured multiple times, he became known as the man who could not be killed. So that's what this song is all about. All right, let's jump on over and be ready here. We got 60 seconds for the premiere. Let's see, I might have missed some greetings here. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Claudia. Yes, Nechka. Uh-oh. Eaten by Ghouls didn't like it so much. He says of the three he's heard so far, he liked this one the least. So let's hope uh, let's hope we all have different opinions. Celtic Rebel is ready to go. Cheers, mates from Sweden. Me, it's always fun to see your comments and Sabaton songs. Thank you. Skål, skål. Yes, we'll definitely do a history reaction to the songs when they come out. I just got to figure out timing for when to do them. I've got so many new songs I haven't listened to yet that I have the whole list backed up like crazy. All right, it says premiere will begin shortly. It's now noontime. I'm excited. Woo! I hope my sound works. It's a little too late to find that out for the playback, but we'll find out in a minute. Once the video starts, somebody type in the chat that you guys can hear it. The Unkillable Soldier. Dun, 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 dun. I'm nervous. Part of me wants to refresh this page. I think I'm going to try that real quick. It's noon now. I'll give it 10 seconds and then I'll refresh. All right, I'm going to refresh, see what happens. All right, it's going to come in loud. I have not heard the song yet, no. Can you guys hear the background music that's playing on this video? So I know my audio is working. All right, thank you, Mia. Appreciate that. Yay. Old man figured out technology. It's amazing. All right, I now know how long the delay is. It's 20 seconds. I can compare what's on each screen. So there's a 20-second delay from what I'm saying to what I'm seeing. I'm going to turn it up, Ty. I turned it down just so it wasn't so annoying. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Indy. All right, so thoughts. What are you guys' thoughts? I got a warning on the screen over here saying, heads up, we've detected copyright audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. So if that happens, it happens. Did you guys get to see the whole video? I'll have to pause a minute and so the time will catch up. I thought there was quite a bit of comedy in this video, which is a little different than what you see. All right, fire. Magnate says it's good. Were you guys able to see the whole video? Like I say, YouTube threw up a warning on my screen over here that said it may be blocked. Were you guys able to make it all the way through? Oh, awesome. I'm glad you guys were able to all see it. All right. So I'm going to watch it a second time now. We're going to do some pausing during it. My initial impression, I'm not sure how I feel about this song yet. It's not in my top 10. I'll tell you that right now. It's decent. It's not, it's my, who knows what my number one song is? Let's see if any of you out there know what my number one Sabaton song is. I'll give it 20 seconds for you guys to catch up before we do a rewatch. What's the number one song on my list? I talk about it all the time. Oh, this 20-second lag is nope, not the Ballad of Bull. Used to be 82nd all the way. No Bullets Fly is good, but that's not it. Bismarck's up there in the top 5, definitely Ryan Nelson. 82nd's in the top 5 too. 82nd all the way. Definitely not Price of a Mile. Kyle, you're cracking me up. Price of a Mile was the most depressing song. Well, maybe not. I just did oh my gosh, what's it called? The Final Solution. Hey, Anechka, my number one fan right there. Anechka came in clutch. When the winged assaults arrive. All right, that's my number one song. So this song right here is nowhere close to the Winged Hussars as far as entertainment value. That's my number one song. So I'm going to place this one somewhere in the teens. This is going to fall somewhere in the teens, maybe. Attack of the Deadmen's good too. All right, so let's go back and watch the video because there was a lot of really good stuff in the video. We'll do a reboot here. Oh shit, we are not doing that. I'm gonna jump forward to all that. All right, so right out the gate, it's cool that they brought Indy in again to play the lead character. They did that before with when he played Lawrence of Arabia. That was kind of cool for that song. I like that they're including Indy in the videos. Enlisted die Krieg, that's a good one. That's in the top 10 somewhere. I haven't heard Midway yet. All right, so we're going to go through this video. We'll do some pausing this time as we go through. Hold on, let's go back. Tommy's mustache is amazing right here. Got the little twirl up on the end of it. Makes it look like it's, I don't know. They could have at least tried to cut his hair a little bit to make him look like he's in the military, but no, he just got it out. This was, I wonder if they filmed this at the same time they did Christmas Truce, because he looks very similar to when they did the Christmas Truce video. Aneshka says she's got 20 songs in her top 10. All right, let's keep going. guy looks like Johnny Depp back here behind a little bit. Looks like Johnny Depp a little bit back here behind Indy in the line. And they blocked me. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Looks like we're back. Let's see how much more of this they let me watch before they block it. We are about halfway through the song right now, so who knows? We'll go. Maybe I need to pause it more. You think if I pause it more, that'll help? Now I got to wait 20 seconds for a response. I told you I'll be back. All right. I'm gonna get going again, and I might pause it a little more just to see if we can trick up the algorithm a little bit. So I know it might be a little annoying, but that's what we got to do to get through this video. Here we go. This part was weird to me too. When Indy's character runs out there onto the battlefield and gets shot in the face, and it looks like all his boys cheer, like, "Yay, he got shot in the face!" Watch this. Unless they're supposed to be on different sides. Is Indy fighting for one army and Sabaton's fighting on the other side? That must be what's going on. But they certainly cheered when they capped him in the eye. And why does no one have helmets on here? Come on, guys. Don't you know that helmets are important in trench warfare? Hold on, we do got to. So the nurse is just going to be wearing all full whites with her breastises hanging out. I do. They did a little embellishment here as far as realism. I think when it comes to this nurse. Indy looks a little bit like who's the guy on Better Call Saul? You know who I'm talking about? The guy who plays Saul. I can't think of his name right now, the actor. But with this mustache, he's starting to remind me of that. He also just played in that movie. Oh no, I got blocked again. Son of a bitch. Hmm. All right, so it's back, but as you guys can see in the chat, I am not going to risk getting a third strike somehow. I don't know how the rules work on streaming. I don't know if they'll just keep doing this forever and not punish me. But we can do an outro, I guess. Like I said, I gave you guys my opinion on the song. It's pretty good. It's in the high teens for me as far as Sabaton songs. The chorus didn't really grab me. The one thing I did like though, the quality of the video was very good. The guys looked like they had a lot of fun making it. It's not a bad song by any means. You guys have seen my reactions to some bad Sabaton songs where the cadences didn't match up and the lyrics didn't rhyme and everything was just kind of sloppy. But this isn't one of those. So it's a decent song. It's like who said that earlier? Someone in the chat earlier said it's their third favorite song off this album so far, and I think I'll have to agree with them on that. This the other two that came out before this were a little better. They had better uh, they sound a little better. It's a good song. It's not a great song in my opinion. Just being honest. That's how we do it over here at Touchy Reactions. So hey, I appreciate all of you guys who came out for this initial live stream for the Unkillable Soldier by Sabaton. I had a lot of fun doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to go watch this back to see how sloppy it was. I think I paused way too much. I need some good constructive criticism from you guys on things I can do better on the next one. Because I feel like I spent a lot of time asking questions and then just staring at the screen for 20 seconds like a moron. So I'll do better going forward. This was fun for me. I had to buy a lot of new stuff to make this thing work properly. So it was kind of cool for me to do my first live stream. You see, I'm always partial to these anthems like songs, not going to lie. Like the Royal Guard. Haven't heard Royal Guard yet. I think I've heard The Last Stand. I always get messed up between The Last Stand and The Last Battle. I don't know which one of them I've done already. I did one of them. It was the one with Jenny at the gates. That's the one that I did react to already. I'm not sure if that was The Last Stand or The Last Battle. Yeah, thank you, Calumetto. I'm not going to risk a third strike. It was fun though. At least we got through the initial watch of it. It didn't block us through the initial broadcast. Appreciate all y'all coming out. Let's see, we had representation today from San Diego, Sweden, Tennessee, Germany, Illinois, Finland, Colorado, India. Anybody who didn't let me know where they're from, it's not too late. I'll hang around in the chat for a little while if you guys want to chat a little bit, answer questions, make fun of the guys a little bit. I probably could like click through the video on stills, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you, Ryan Nelson. It was a decent song. I'm glad you liked it. Touched by Pickles. I never hate on anybody who likes these songs better than me. We all have different opinions. Some people love songs and some people don't love songs. But "Defense of Moscow" is a good song, but it's actually a cover from a Russian artist. Okay, I've not done it. I think it's on my list. Though. I'm pretty sure it's on my list. Oh, Indiana in the house. Poland. Magdalena from Poland. Welcome. Add that to the list. Alberta, Canada. Dustin, I used to live in Alberta, Canada. I lived in that little town called Hanna, Hanna, just north of Drumheller. Up there where Nickelback is from. All those guys up there from Drumheller and Hanna area. Andre de Ath. Krapsky dinner was at the wrong time. Hi, Touchy. What's going on, Andre? You didn't miss much. It was kind of a shit show. I did a sloppy reaction. it was fun. We had a lot of fun over here. Can't wait for Coat of Arms. Yeah, Coat of Arms is on the list. South Africa. I think that's my first time seeing South Africa. Very cool. Well, thank you, Anechka. Thank you very much. Let's do this again. 1 million views coming. What? 1 million views. Those are numbers that are astronomical. Anechka, you have been an amazing supporter, and I appreciate you very much. Since day one, you've been helping me on this channel, and you are awesome. I can always depend on Anechka to be there to answer questions if I have something I need to ask. Welcome to everyone from another country. Yeah, isn't it cool that the internet does this? Allows people from all over the world who have common interests to get together and just enjoy that thing. I mean, come on. I before the internet, we would all just sit in our little corners and only be able to talk to people that lived within a couple miles of us. Rorke's Drift. I think let me tell you what. Since we talk about the list so much, let me pull up the Sabaton list and you guys can take a look at it. Whew. Who's this? That's Nightwish. All right. The list. We're now looking at the list. See how that comes up on the screen. I'll probably need to drag that over a little bit. I am immortal. All right, folks, this is the list, the famous list of songs that are going to be. All these ones in blue have been done already, so I'm going to start at the top of this list and slowly scroll so you guys can look for your favorite songs. If you think I haven't done it already, this list right here is what we've covered. I'm going to scoot that over a little bit this way. But Andre's all over this list for people who requested these things. So we got the 82nd all the way. Started way back with Martine, Christmas Truce, Screaming Eagles. All these ones in blue have been done already. Belgium. This is a song from Belgium, isn't it? I like to know how someone from Belgium enjoyed this song. Gert Jacob? Fiebert. Defense of Moscow, deeply directed Russian original. Okay. So I'm going to keep scrolling through the list so you guys can see. Blue ones have been done already. And then here we go with the ones that are on deck. So we got Wehrmacht, In the Name of God, Great War, White Death, Wolf Pack, Long Live the King, Future of Warfare, Angels Calling. Now all these ones in white are in no particular order. A lot of the times I do some polling over on my Patreon and let those folks decide which songs come next. I also go by how many recommendations I've gotten from folks. So you can see the upcoming Sabaton songs that are on the list here. All right, Lion of the North, Panzerkampf, Flanders Fields, Defense of Moscow. Let's see what you guys are saying here. I guess I got to do the Radio Topak version of Defense of Moscow and the Sabaton version. Is that what you guys are saying? Let me add that in here just to make sure. How do I spell that? Tapoc? Tapok. All right. And then haven't seen Midway yet. Nuclear Attack, Omanagi, Calvistola, Purple Heart, Rise of Evil, Back in Control, Light in the Black, Union, Gott mit uns, Killing Ground. Can I do a poll on this live? I can do a poll. Tell you what, you guys start telling me off this list which ones are your favorites, and I'll look through the list and I'll bump them up. Dustin says he likes Kingdom Come. Let's see, we got Camouflage down here, Cliffs of Gallipoli, Dancing with the Dead, Corellian's Bon, the Swedish version, Coat of Arms, Killing Fields, Poltava, Hammer has Fallen, Corellian Prayers, Firestorm, Royal Guard, Unbreakable, 1648, Blood of Bannockburn, Stalingrad, It, The Last Stand, Great War again, Metal Machine, Metal Crew, Metal Ripper, We Burn, and Light in Black. These were all ones that off some of their original albums. So this is the list. You guys let me know in the comments which ones of these songs I should bump up to the top for the next reactions. No, I didn't say pick a favorite. I said pick one off this list that you want bumped up on the list. Yeah, there's many songs on here twice. A lot of times when I get a request or something in the comments from somebody saying that they want a song, I'll just copy it and throw it on the list, and then later if I get to it, I'll try and coordinate the list a little bit. That's why you see up here at the top, like many of these songs are listed 3 times. I've gone through the list and coordinated them and got them up here. Like Purple Heart here has 3 different people that requested it. Now I say 3, it's probably more like 20 or 30, but these are the first 3 people that actually asked for it. Hammer has Fallen is really interesting. The live version is the best in my opinion. Okay. The Last Stand. Now is The Last Stand the one I haven't done yet? Oh wait, I guess I can look on my list until right now. Doo, 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 doo. Yes, I have not done The Last Stand. I've done The Last Battle. So I need to grab The Last Stand and pull it up. Or heck, I'll just add it right now. Let's just put it right here at the top. And it's not blue yet. So who asked for the last stand? I'm gonna put a Nechka on that one. I know lots of people have asked before now, but Nechka, you get credit. Did you do the live version of the final solution? Yes, I did the live version where it starts off with Joachim singing or playing Jump on the keyboard from Van Halen. That's the live version that I did for Final Solution. Filbert, eaten by ghouls. Mila H, yes, due to the version of Hammer Has Fallen. Okay, let's see where Hammer Has Fallen is. I know it's on here. Hammer Has Fallen. We're going to cut it. I'm going to move it up top. Boom. It's now up on the top of the list. Thanks to Mia H. So that'll be coming soon. Please put Sparta on your list if you don't mind. Sure. Let me see if I already skipped over it somewhere. That noise is my wife at work. Shout out to Cindy out there working, making that money. Love you, baby. Now stop watching live streams and get back to work. She's a school teacher, so she's teaching them kids. Okay, let me put Sparta on here at the bottom. Ah, screw it. We'll put Sparta at the top. I'll put the rest of these. That's not A. And Sparta came from Ryan Nelson. Ryan, you're on the list. All right. Royal Guard. Do the English version, then the Swedish version. All right. I think I have that on here a couple times. The Royal Guard. Let's bump that up. Well, it's nice to see 46 of you are still in here watching us organize the list. Are you ever going to react to Midway? Now that you've said it, I will bump it up the list. That's how this works. See here. Cut. And right here. Midway was originally requested by Flocar1. Omar, we got you. If she's a history teacher, she could show the kids some Sabaton. Yeah, her kids are like middle school kids, so I told her she should show them the final solution and maybe price of a mile, just to cheer the kids up. A little bit of happy Sabaton music in the middle of the day. Oh, Ryan says don't give him credit. It was from at a Ray SJ for noticing. So what a kind. Ryan's not taking credit for someone else's work here. Oh man, I didn't like that name. Let's try that again. We're just gonna leave the ad off. ARES. ARE. Aries J. All right. All right. Anybody got any questions, or should we just shut this thing down? It's been 51 minutes. We've been blocked by YouTube twice. They shut us down in the middle of the playback pausing session of the recording. That was kind of mean of them, but I get it. Sabaton's trying to get all their own views over on their channel. Final Solution. Hold on, let me check the list. Final Solution drops on February 27th. Eaten by Ghouls. Yeah, Anechka, you're right. Middle school plus final solution equals trauma for life. These kids, man, they're tough. These kids, man, they be cussing out teachers and stuff. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, you guys let me know how you rate this song, "The Unkillable Soldier." On a scale of 1 to 10, one being your least favorite Sabaton song, and 10 being your favorite Sabaton song. I'd like to know your guys' opinions. I'm gonna give it like a. Actually, I'm gonna hold my grade until after I see your guys' grades. I know what mine is. I just don't want to influence your grade. FS? What's FS? Oh, final solution. Yeah, I did it. Oh my gosh, how can Final Solution be your favorite song? Oh my god. You watch my reaction to that song the whole time. I'm going like this. I just did not like that song at all. It gave me the heebie jeebies. Just, I mean, obviously the history was just so terrible. All right, so we got a couple of sevens. Ryan says about a 3. Gilbert gives it an 8. Omar gives it an 8. Dustin gives it a solid 7. I think we're all kind of in the middle of the road ballpark here. Ryan really didn't like the song. I think I agree with most of you. I was falling right around 6 myself. I was thinking it's about a 6. Just because they've got so many other songs that are so freaking good. It's funny, the alarm clock in my house is I use the Amazon Alexa to wake us up. Don't wake up over there. But when the alarm goes off, it'll play a Sabaton song at random. So every morning, uh, I don't know what song it's going to be, but it'll start off and start playing the song. So my wife and I giggle because when it starts, we don't know what's going to come on. It might be nice and slow starting song, or it might be and the winter soldiers arrived. So we'll be laying in bed, and then all of a sudden, get shook out of bed by the winged hussars. So I recommend be careful if you set up Sabaton to be your alarm to wake you up in the morning. Yes, Final Solution was on the top saddest songs they've ever done. Heck, even in their history, they didn't even try to be at all kind of jokey at all. It was serious from start to finish. It was a tough one to watch. Yippee Gaming says this is one of those songs that's going to grow on you over time. I hope it's one of those songs that once we listen to the Sabaton history behind it, it's going to make all of our numbers go up a little bit. Like I'm at a 6 right now. A lot of times I'll hear a song from Sabaton, I'll be at a 6, and then I'll see the history behind it, and next thing you know what? This is like an 8. This song's like an 8. Now that I know the history, it does speak to the masochist within one, doesn't it? Yes, definitely. The story of the song influenced my score, though. I can't wait to see the History Channel. Yeah, I agree, Andre. Yep. 2 round. Yep. I guess we just got to listen to it a little bit more and kind of let it sink in a little bit. All right. I see that it's 54 minutes on this live so far with a couple of breaks for YouTube interference. I'm going to go about 6 more minutes and then we'll shut it off at an hour because, we got lives to live. We can't be sitting here staring at the YouTube all day. Price of a Mile is in my top 15. Maybe. This one will probably be great live. I was thinking that too when I was listening to it because it seemed like there was a lot of sing along written into this song for the crowd to sing along with. What's your favorite? If you're asking me, Philbert, mine is Winged Hussars. For the longest time, it was 82nd All the Way was my favorite. But man, the Winged Hussars, I heard it the first time, it was great, and every time since, it just gets better and better and better. That is just a great feel good, get your blood pumping song. Let me see what else would be in my top 5 Sabaton songs. Ooh, I think Bismarck's up there. I'd have to let me scroll through this list. Oh man, The Art of War. The Art of War was really good, really good. Oh, uh, what is it? Steel Commanders was good, real good. I like Shiroyama a lot. Shiroyama's definitely in my top 10. Yeah, I'm with you, Anechka. That Foxy Nurse stood out like a sore thumb. A man of culture. Primo Victoria's got to be up there in the top five too. And Christmas Truce is kind of growing on me too. I think Christmas Truce is every time I hear it, it works its way up higher and higher on my list of favorite songs for these guys. I think it's somewhere in the top 10 between 5 and 10 right now. The It's such a good sing-along song. You can totally just we were all friends. You know, just one of those good. It's almost like a drinking song. You just picture people. Today we're all brothers. Tonight we're all friends. Oh, Andre says Attack of the Dead Men just missed his top five. Attack of the Dead Men is a good song too. That's one of those hidden gems. Do, do, do. Just reading the comments here. Oh, that's a Aneshka. That's a big long list. You might be able to get people's top three or five. 10 songs is a lot. Heck, I'm having a hard time with it myself. Cause today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Oh, YouTube says I'm singing. YouTube says I'm singing Christmas Truce too good, and it's copyright, so they're gonna shut me down. Soldier of Heaven, yeah, that was a good one too. That's one of those ones that's creeping around somewhere in my top 10, between 5 and 10. That's the thing with Sabaton, man. They got a lot of great songs. That's why when you rate a new song like this, it's got a lot of tough competition. I can't just come out of the gate and say, "Oh, I love this song; it's the greatest," because I just think of all these other amazing songs that I enjoy a lot more. I don't. Oh, Andre doesn't like Soldier of Heaven, huh? Okay. I thought that one was written really well. It had a really good hook. The video was really good on that one. Yeah, Mia, I'm going to be reacting to some of their non-history stuff. This stuff down here at the bottom, I understand, is from their before they started doing history. This Metal Machine, Metal Crew, Metal Ripper. Those songs are supposed to. Andre recommended those to me from back before they were doing history stuff. Stalingrad. I haven't heard that one yet. All right, I'm gonna move Stalingrad up the list. It's right here. Cause today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. All right, guys, I got 1 hour. No need. I mean, we could sit here all day and just play in the chat, but that's unproductive. We've all got lives. We got to go live. I appreciate y'all tuning in for this first live. If you guys like me to do more of this, let me know. Shoot me a comment. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I appreciate all my subscribers. You guys are helping the channel grow. I think I'm up to like 6,100 subscribers right now. Shooting for that goal of 10,000. I got a feeling I'll be there in a couple of months the way everything's been going. So let me know if this is something you'd like to see in the future as far as doing live reactions. It's kind of hard with all these copyright infringements. I don't know how to get around that. So let me see here. I'm just going to read a few more of these chat comments and then we'll shut it down here. I got. Oh, Dustin says "Last Stand" is hands down his favorite song. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Andre. I do remember hearing some keyboards in that "Soldier of Heaven" that was something new. After you listen to the Metal Trilogy, you should listen to Metal Trilogy. That sounds like the same thing. Cliffs of Gallipoli is up there somewhere near my top five. All right, we're gonna move that one up. Cliffs of Gallipoli. Here they are. a couple of those. Man, this guy, man, he got me to write it down twice. I'm gonna delete this one. We are all, we are all. All right, we're mocked. Cliffs of Gallipoli is now up at the top of the list. Let's see here. Hey, Calumetto, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you all for tuning in. This is a, it'd be very sad if I did this and nobody came. So I appreciate all of you who came and hung around. Those of you who did some super chats on there, I appreciate it. Appreciate the donations. That's awesome of you. That does not go unnoticed. You guys are my favorites. Let's see here. Oh, they combined 3 songs into one. Man, 1 million. And that's I think I got a couple years of hard work to do before I knock on 1 million. Bismarck, Christmas Truce, Price of a Mile, Winged Hussars, Ghost Division. Man, why is everybody hating on 82nd All the Way? Y'all know that song's the second best song Sabaton's ever written. Witches, I forgot about Night Witches. I got to go back and do a rewatch on Night Witches. I screwed that one up when we did it. You guys might be wondering why I'm leaning. I bought another monitor for this live stream so that I could see the streams. And of course, I bought a big one, and it kind of wraps around my laptop, so I have to kind of lean over a little bit to see the bottom of the chat feed. Ooh, Price of a Mile is a tough one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all for showing up. It definitely makes a big difference when there's people to have fun with. So definitely go out there and stream this Sabaton song. Give them some support. Don't forget to support Sabaton on Patreon. If you are the type of person that has money to support small channels growing on Patreon, you can join Touchy Reactions on Patreon. You'll be able to see a bunch of these songs that we've already recorded, including The Final Solution, Soldier of Three Armies, Art of War, Fields of Verdun, Ghost in the Trenches. All those songs have already been recorded. They're over on Patreon right now, just waiting their turn to get released onto YouTube. So if you feel like becoming a patron, that's where you go. And like I say, I love all my patrons. Appreciate you guys helping out the channel. And with that, I'll just go ahead and close it down. So appreciate you stopping by. And don't forget to come on back.